Welcome back to Bling King. We got some more CEDH for you guys this week. If you haven't heard, we do CEDH content weekly. Let's jump right into the video.
No pre-games for me unless you guys got some.
I'm just going once, going twice. None for me. I'll draw. I'll just play a Misty. I'll fetch the Tropical again, and then I'll play Soul Ring, and I'll pass.
Take a draw. I'll go Misty, crack it. I'll get a Hedge Maze. It'll enter the battlefield tapped. I'll shuffle and then surveil. I'll cast a Rograk. We're good with that. I'll pass my turn.
Okay, I will draw for turn, play this Bayou into a Birds of Paradise, and I will pass it there.
Alright, I'll draw. I will play a Verdant Catacombs. I'll immediately crack it, paying a life. I'm going to go get a Badlands. I tap that Badlands Ragavan, and if that's good, I'll pass.
Yeah, just as long as you're not gonna brainstorm.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
brainstorming.
yeah. Then I'll be passing turns.
Okay, so if you missed it in our first video, Tristan tries to shortcut a fetch with a brainstorm on the stack, which obviously you can't do because you could draw the card that you're fetching for. So this is just a little inside joke giving Tristan a hard time.
I'll draw. I'll shock in a Steam Vents. I'll exile a Simeon Spirit Guide, float a red.
I'll pass on it.
Yep, good for me.
Yeah. That's good. I'll just pass my turn. No mana floating.
Keep and draw. Play a Breeding Pool. I'll shock it in. Tap 2 and cast a Cloud of Fairies.
Yeah, good.
I'm good.
Okay. ETB trigger. Any response to the trigger.
Nope.
Tap these 2 lands, and then I'll tap them for green, and I'll evoke a Vibrance. I'll gain 2 life. I'll search for a mystery land. I'll put it into my hand, and then I'll shuffle. You guys want to take any guesses about what land I'm going to look for?
Basic Forest.
I have that in the deck.
I said that
Probably
one
like
time, and the guy actually did that, and I was like
Yeah.
flabbergasted.
That is
Probably
a
like-
valid target.
Probably like a Centaur Garden or something.
Is that a real land?
Yeah, it's the land that Time uses to combo.
What's that one that doesn't tap for anything unless you have like 5 lands? I'll find a Guy's Cradle instead. I'll put it in my hand, and then I'll pass my turn.
I'll
Okay.
untap. I'll draw for turn. I will play this Ancient Tomb as land for turn. Just going to. I'll lose 2 life. I'm just going to cast a Timna. I will pass turn.
So this Ragavan sucks unless anybody wants to make friends. Let it strand. I'm gonna immediately crack it. Pay 1, get a UC. Hunter, I'll let you in if you let me in. No, dude, why are we making deals with Hunter, bro? What are you doing?
Well, I'm tempted to take that deal, but I'd be severely surprised if Nev blocked and set himself back with his 2/0/1 creatures or 1/1s.
Is Cloud of Fairies a 1/1?
I think so.
No. Yeah, it's a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just swing Ragavan at Nev then, see what happens.
Hey, this is one of the few times my yapping's actually paid off. I think I'm ready to play Blue Farm.
Okay. Yeah, no blocks. I'll take. Is it 2? Ragavan trigger. Pass on it. Summoner's Pact.
Yeah, I'll just leave it in exile. I'll create my treasure. I'll crack my treasure, tap a Badland for Grim Monolith. Grim Monolith is good. I'll tap for 3, cast a Talisman of Indulgence, floating 1 colorless.
Yep.
And if that is good, I will use the 1 colorless floating, tap the Talisman for a black, taking a life, and cast a Wish Claw.
I'll pass if it gets to me.
I'm good. Okay, and if all that's good, I'll pass. Untap, draw. This card is bad, dude. I'm just convinced this card is bad. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Tap 2. I'll cast a Cryptolith, right? Play a Gaia's Cradle as my lane for turn. And then tap it for 3. I'll use 2 of it to cast a Lotus Cobra.
I'm passing on Lotus Cobra.
Yeah, I am too. Be cool, Nev. Be cool.
Yeah, if Lotus Cobra is good, I'll pass my turn.
Okay, I will untap, draw my card, play this Scrub land as my lane for turn. See how cool you guys are. 2 life off Ancient Tomb. A green, a black. I'll put a Culling Ritual onto the stack.
That's buns. Yeah.
Can't do anything about it if it gets to me.
I believe I got a pass on it. I'll float the
Alright,
2.
good game.
Okay, so this will die for me 1. How many from you, Brandon?
1.
So 2 from me and Brandon total. I got how many off you,
5.
Tristan? 5.
You got 4 off of me.
Okay, let's split this. And do you have any treasures over there, Tristan, or no?
I have 1 open blue or black mana.
Okay, just making sure. I forgot you can also just sack them in response.
So looking back at this, I made a dire mistake by not using the Birds of Paradise to float a blue prior to the Culling Ritual. In my mind, I was thinking this birds is going to be gone with the culling ritual once it resolves. So why don't I use the mana now? I should have looked at my lands closer because I ended up losing out on a ton of mana. I could have got Thrasios on the board sooner. This was a huge mistake.
7 green and 6 black. This is kind of really sad, actually. I'll start off. I'll go down to 3 black, 5 green. I'll cast a Seedborn Muse.
What do you need a Seedborn for?
Unfortunately, I don't have a way to cast. I don't have any blue mana, which really sucks right now. Could have done so much more if I did have a blue mana. So I'll go down to 4. I'll cast this Whirly Tutor.
In response, tap for a blue and I'll cast a Mystical Tutor.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Pass.
Have 1 card in hand.
How much mana do you have floating, Hunter?
A bunch, but it's all about to be completely toasted because everything else in my hand requires me to use blue mana, and I have no blue mana.
I'll respond to a mystical. We tap a blue. Are you ready, Hunter? I'm just gonna draw 3 cards.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Priority on the activation.
Pass.
Hunter, go Tristan.
Yeah, you're good.
I want to hear you say it. Then I'll draw 3. And that's it. That's all I got.
Are you done with your mystical? Okay, you got it.
I'm just gonna get a Dark Ritual and put it on top.
Back to Whirly Tutor. We get on the Whirly Tutor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, young man. God, I really wish I had a blue source. What are we doing? I thought I was being smart by doing the Birds of Paradise for this, but I should have done this for a blue, and then that's probably a misplay on my part, but that was thinking way too far ahead for me. Mystery card to top. It's just a Cabbage Merchant. All this mana is gonna go away, which is very sad.
Jeepers, dude.
Very sad.
Man.
Move to combat. Swing this at Tristan for 2.
Yep.
I've only got 3 cards in hand, which really sucks. I'll gain 2 life. I'll net 1. I'll draw this mystery card. And I can't even cast this mofo right now, so I'll pass.
I'll untap. You will too. And I'll draw my Dark Ritual for turn. Cast a non-suspicious Imp Seal.
I got a pass on it.
Imp Seal good?
Who are
Yeah,
you
you
gonna
got
be
it.
with the MCU?
I mean, I'm out of the game, so I'm probably gonna find something that gets me back in the game.
Fair enough. I'll let it slide.
Okay. I have 1 card in hand. I'll lose 2 life.
After Hunter decimated the board state.
Yeah.
To put that super value Seedborn on the.
I know, right? I had no blue mana. Cut me some slack,
That was
guys.
money.
And just lets the 12 mana phase out
I just
they
wanna
made.
watch
Yeah,
the
that's
world
money.
burn.
Okay, so I'm getting absolutely ripped right here by Tristan and Nev for this culling ritual because I didn't have really anything to cast after it besides the Seedborn, and I can't even get Thrasios out. As you will see later on in the video, it takes a while for me to get Thrasios out. I still stand by this culling ritual because based on the board state, Tristan was going to push for a win the next turn, and I find out later that Nev had an Oboro combo in hand as well. So this still allowed us to keep playing and it allowed me to stay in the game for a longer period. Even in games where I don't have a lot to do with the mana afterwards, I've won both games that I've resolved this card. Culling Ritual is just great.
Hey, as long as I'm setting you guys back and not losing.
What would be the play here, though?
Pass the turn.
Man, I'm just getting a card and putting it on top and passing.
Well, he already has the Dark Red in hand, so I think it's not far fetched to say it's probably
He's zooming, dude. He's
putting
about
it-
to zoom.
putting a Necro on top.
It's either that or that, no, I think it's Necro, so, I mean...
Try it. Certainly try it.
I'll try it and put it on top and pass turn with 1 card in hand.
Gonna make you mill that, bro.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's at this point, that's fine.
I'll untap, draw, play a volcanic. My hand is not so great either. It's pretty buns. Tap blue for green to tap 3 to float 3 blue. I'll tap 1 additional. I'll cast a flash photography. And I'll make me a Seedborn. And then I'll just pass with that.
Okay. All 3 of us will untap. Isn't this fun? Move my upkeep and then I'll draw a card. Play Waterlogged Grove. I'll pass.
Any effects in my instep, Brandon? Or in his instep, sorry.
Nope.
Okay, I'll move to
You
turn.
don't want to tap loot to draw some
Shut up,
cards?
Tristan!
I can't. He's exhausted for drawing in for mana.
Oh, if you don't want to bold anything?
Bolt that Tim now. That would be money, actually.
Are we good to go to my turn at least?
Yeah, you're
Are we-
good. You're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
We're
You're
enough
good.
to-
You're good. I got nothing, bro.
Okay, I'll
You got
draw for turn. I will move to combat. Any responses?
Nope.
Nope.
Timnet, Tristan, Seedborn at Nev.
no blocks.
No
I'll-
blocks. Lost 2.
I'll gain 2 life, but I'll just pay 2. So main phase 2, I'll pay 2 life. Draw 2 cards. Emergence Zone. Still have not drawn a blue source. Take 2 life and a green. Cast a Cabbage Merchant. Yeah, this is rough. I thought I could draw a fucking blue source, but I'll pass.
This is turning into a disaster with me just having a Seedborn doing absolutely nothing for way too many turn cycles. But we're stuck here now, and so are you.
Untap, I will draw this mysterious card. I will cast a Roger. Everybody's probably got everything. We've all tapped for a black, cast a dark writ.
This is
I'll
still in
pass if it
your,
gets to me.
this is still in your main phase, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll just make a cabbage. I'll have a cabbage trigger.
yep.
I'm passing on the dark writ.
Here's where I get blown out. No cards in hands. I'm gonna use that 3 black to cast a Necro.
I'll have
Pass if it gets to me.
another cabbage. You're responding to the necro. Brandon, are you passing on it?
I don't even know what is the point of everything. Let's
If you let it go, he's gonna draw like 30 cards.
I'm
at
just
the
gonna.
very- at the
I'm
very
just gonna. I'm just gonna refill my hand. I have
Yeah.
nothing.
This turn. I'm just
Brandon.
I'm in response. I'm gonna bolt the Cabbage Merchant.
I'll respond to that. I'm not gonna lie, it's not what I thought you were gonna say.
I was
but
gonna say, Brandon, if at the very least, if you can't counter the Necro, you
I'd
should
bolt
bolt
the Rograk.
Rograk, yeah, because he can sack it for mana.
Okay, so me and Neb are really doubting this decision for Brandon bolting my Cabbage Merchant rather than bolting the Rograk. As things play out, you'll see why he does this. Just hold on tight.
Like the Cabbage Merchant is bad. I don't want Hunter to have
That just gives
effectively,
me
like,
resources.
treasures.
This is Tristan basically
Hell,
winning.
okay, yeah.
Priority on the Cabbage Merchant on the targeting. Yeah.
So you're still
If you have a
gonna
response.
target the cabbage merchant.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pass on it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still respond, but just gonna respond with an OBM. ATB, I'll market damage on Roger because you should have killed that instead.
Roger dies.
Yeah, I guess I'll just float a green mana in response. Cabbage is dead.
We're back down to the Necro.
Yep.
Necro good.
That's an offer you can't refuse.
Okay.
Now, after knowing that Brandon has the offer to refuse in hand, it makes sense that he bolts my Cabbage Merchant instead of bolting the Rograk. He actually got a 2-for-1 because he didn't know that I was going to Orcish Bowmasters to try to stop Rograk from getting any value off the Necro. Brandon's a player that doesn't like to give out a whole lot of information, which is great, but in this scenario, I was thinking that we were all cooked if this Necro lands, so he just gets as much value as possible while we're all sweating.
Nothing for it. I'll make 2 treasures with no cards in hand and pass.
Alright, untap. All hilarious. Sick joke. Blooded Strand and then fetch.
In response to the fetch, I'll tap for 2 blue, and I'll cast a Wan-Chi Tongue. I'll put a +1 counter on Wan-Chi Tongue, and I'll draw a card.
I'll have an OBM trigger on that.
Yep. In response to the OBM trigger, I'll pay 2 life, and I'll gut shot the OBM.
Okay, I'll still mark the trigger on loot.
I'll just pay 2 and I'll drop a cannon.
Pass on cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's all I got. I'll pass.
Untap. Keep and drum. Tap 1, 2, 3. I'll take a damage from the pain land, and then I'll cast the Growing Rights.
I got nothing.
Okay, I'll look at the top 4. Reveal a Gene Pollinator. Put it into my hand. I'll put the... Oh, I have to reveal these. Okay, I would also reveal the Rejuvenating Mox Amber and Ristic. I wish I could have drawn the Ristic, but you know. Tap this for a single green. Because that's like how Guy's Cradle's supposed to work, right? I'll cast the Gene Pollinator. And then if Gene Pollinator's good, I'll pass my turn.
I'll draw for turn. Avacyn's Pilgrim.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I'm good on it.
Declare. Wan-Chi Tongue's what? Just a 1/1 right now? Or a 2?
It's 2/2.
Okay, I'll just swing the Seedborn at you anyways, Nev.
Yeah, no blocks.
Tristan, any blocks?
Nope. What's all coming at me? Just Timna?
Just Timna.
Okay, I'll list 2. Go to 29.
Okay, second main phase, I'll pay the 2 life, I'll draw 2 cards. Guess I'll play the Bow Sage who was laying for turn. Cast the Deathrite Shaman.
I'll pass on Deathrite if it gets to me.
And I will have to pass turn.
I'll untap. I will draw. I'll tap 2, just recast a Roger and pass my turn.
Alright, I draw play a land. Pay 3. Cast an Enduring Vitality.
Pass.
I'm good on it if it gets to me.
I'll just have to pass.
Untap. Any response to my upkeep.
Not for me.
Draw a card. Pay a life. Tap that for a green. Sacrifice it to cast the Crop Rot.
I'm passing on it.
Yeah, I'm good on it.
I guess I'll respond to the crop route. Should tap 5, 6, 7, and I'm gonna do a cannon flip.
Jesus Christ.
I'll pass on it.
Yeah, I'm good on it.
Yeah, I'm good on cannon activation.
All right. This one.
This is where Displacer Kitten enters.
4, 5. No, I got a whiff. Yeah, I got a whiff. That's all I got.
Okay. I'll search for Deserted Temple. Okay, put that on the battlefield. I'll tap 2 and I'll cast an Obor Breeze Color
Why? Why would you do this?
to add to my cradle count, like genuinely.
Or nothing.
Pass if it gets to me.
And you're not trying to win right now?
No.
I'll pass on it if you're not trying to win right now.
I'll tap the
He lied.
and I win.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I lied.
I'll tap this. I'll tap the cradle for 3. I'll use one of it to tap the Deserted Temple and untap the cradle. So I got 2 green floating. Tap the cradle for 3. I'll go to 5. Cast the Seedborn Muse. End step. I'll transform the Growing Rites. I think we're good to move to your turn.
My draws have just been like completely ass.
I'll hit the cannon on your upkeep.
I'm good with
Just
that.
to get it.
Yeah, go
Just
for
to
it.
get it out of the. Just to get it out of the way. I'm telling you, like I'm pretty sure we're just all kind of stopping each other and like just lulling the game out by not
Dude,
having
this is,
anything
like,
else.
We're already
Like
at an hour. Like, this game sucks.
I literally have not drawn anything and did not, dude. I mean, look at these flips, bro. This is just straight ass.
You can
No
keep,
creatures?
you can
You
keep
found a
one of
Tendy?
The
those.
bloom tender and the spirit yard.
Yeah, you gotta put the Tendy down. I mean, that's at least something.
I would have rather been able to cast the Floodmaw and bounce my shit.
Can't always get what you want.
Alright, we good to go to my draw? I will draw. Oh, dear God.
Burn with your Seedborns. Burn.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm
There's
like,
3
These
Seedborns
are
on
the
board.
worst Seedborns of all time, except for Brandon, who's now activating Kinnan. Like, this is a horrible
Once
start
per
for Seedborn
turn,
Yeah.
bro. The
I will say-
slowest cannon flips of all time.
my plan was to cast Thrasios a lot sooner, but here we are.
The thing is that how can I not just
3,
keep you in the dirt when I know like as soon as you get online with the blue, you're like gonna take off, bro.
I'll just swing
How could I
both of
not
these at
bolt the
Tristan.
cabbage?
Yeah, I will take both of them. Timna 2, Seedborn is 2
2
as well.
yeah.
I'll lose 4 going to 25.
Second main phase, I'll do the thing. I won't net any life. I'll draw 2 cards. Anybody got lands in their graveyard?
Yes, I have
Yes.
a Waterlogged Grove
I'll just
and
hit
a
that
Misty.
one. It's fine.
I have a Verdant, Catacombs, and a Flooded Strand.
Actually, it probably makes more sense to hit Tristan because he's going to use his graveyard. I'll hit your Verdant.
Okay. I'll exile Verdant.
I'll make a blue mana off the Death Right. I'll cast Thrasios.
I'm good on Thrasios.
I will tap for a green. Additional cost, I'll sack this Boseiju. I'll cast a Crop Rot.
I'm also good on Crop Rot.
No, you got it. Oh, trigger Mochi Tongue.
Yes, you got it. I'll tap Cradle for 6. I'll go down to
Okay.
2. I'll put a Finale on the stack. X equals 2.
Yeah, I'm good on Finale.
Good.
Oboro Breeze calling.
I actually cut that card, but I'm thinking about re-adding it. Are we good on this, Brandon?
I got nothing, bro.
Okay.
I don't know what you want. I don't know what you expect from me. I need a
Devoted
copy
Druid to
of
the
that
battlefield.
actually.
Trigger One-Sheet Tongue.
Yes, sir.
This where we die.
Shall tap my Avacyn's Pilgrim, put a Swift reconfig on Devoted Druids on the stack.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Brandon, you got anything
I'm good
this?
on it.
I'm good, bro.
Nev.
Pass.
Okay, so from here I make infinite mana because Devoted Druid is no longer a creature, which means I can just tap for green, untap it with a -1/-1 counter, and make infinite green. From here I just go through my deck, draw almost my entire deck. Can also make infinite mana of any color by going through Snap and Ewit. I'll play a bunch of my 0-drop rocks to make the blue mana. Then I make mana of any color. At that point I'll just cast a Grand Abolisher, go down to like 2 or 3 cards and cast Thras' Oracle.
Yep.
Well, if you made it through 17 minutes of 3 Seedborn Muses with 0 Thrasios activations, congratulations. You really should like and subscribe to the video, because if you stuck around for this entire game, you likely don't have anything else better to do. I should have done things a lot differently in this game, so we still ended up pulling the dub out. This just brings me back to my point. Coloring Ritual wins games. Even if you don't have a crazy follow-up after it resolves and you let a bunch of mana fizzle, sometimes just resetting the board while propelling yourself a little bit further ahead of your opponents will still end up winning you the game. Again, thanks for watching, guys. I know that was a painful game, but we really appreciate your support. If there's any decks you would like to see appear on the channel, drop a comment below. I've got like 10 or 11 decks put together right now, and I would love to hear what you guys think. As always, catch you guys again next week for some more blinged out CEDH.